Hey y'all. Okay, so if you are a Baldwin County resident that desires home ownership in 2026, this video is for you. Do not scroll. Check this out. There is a new program out there that is going to help low to moderate income families afford home ownership. So what program is that? It is called HAP, the Home Ownership Assistance Program. So basically, it helps you afford a home by covering the gap, which is going to be the gap between the actual cost of the home and what you can actually afford. So what can you use the grant money for? So most importantly, it's going to be used for the down payment, and this is 100% of the down payment or up to that. Just knowing you can't go over 20% of the cost of the home. So other things like closing costs, legal services, the appraisal, inspection, title search, interest rate buy down, and your buyer's agent commission. These funds are going to be used for all of those things. So I know you're wondering, how much is this award, right? Is it $5,000, $10,000? This is up to $85,000. This is significant. And of course, you have to be approved for that amount. And that's going to be through the application based on your financial situation. But I guarantee you there are going to be some people that are going to get the full $85,000, which is amazing. So another question you're probably asking is, do I have to pay it back? This is forgivable. I believe they're doing 20% every year up to 5 years. So basically, if you live in the house for 5 years as your primary residence, completely forgivable. I mean, this program is going to be a game changer for so many people. So you're probably wondering, where in the world is all this funding coming from? So this is recovery funding from Hurricane Sally and Hurricane Zeta, which created a barrier to affordable housing in Baldwin County, Alabama. So the grant is going to be through October 2028. I don't know the specific number, but it is a lot of money. I believe between 200 to 300 families, if they all got the full $85,000, it would provide funding for that. So the biggest caveat here is that the funding is limited, right? So once it's spent, it's gone. So the time is now to get the application in. I really think that as soon as that application window opens, it's going to be a madhouse. So I know the one question you're wondering is, do I even qualify for this? Well, there are a couple of things that are super important to determine if you qualify. Number one, your household earnings have to be 80% or less of the median income defined by HUD. So within your area, the median income, so that's going to be the Baldwin County, Alabama numbers. And I have a graphic I can share with you. Just shoot me a DM, but that's going to be one of the requirements. Okay, the second qualification is you must have been a Baldwin County resident during Hurricane Sally or Hurricane Zeta. And so either you stayed here and you still live here, you had to move because of the hurricane, and you wish to return back here. Also, if you were in the process of purchasing a home during one of those hurricanes and the home sustained damage, that is also a qualifying event. So if you can't remember, Hurricane Sally was September 20th of 2020, and Hurricane Zeta was October 29th of 2020. So who's going to be able to help you with this? Only certain lenders and Sultan Realtors, aka me, that have went through the HAP program training. So only certain people that have been through the training are going to be able to help you with this process. So the main question you're probably wondering is, what do I need to do to get into this program? So number one, you need to identify a lender and go ahead and identify your realtor. I would say those two people are going to work together to make sure that you're meeting all the deadlines. Once you figure that out, you need to apply with your lender. So pre-approval is the number one thing that is still super important. So you still have to get pre-approved for a loan before you can even apply. So if you are hesitant or you don't know sure about your credit and your debt, go ahead and call a lender, go ahead and apply, because we have about a month for you to work through some things to get that pre-approval going. Once that pre-approval is in, you're going to be ready to apply with the program, which is going to open up on September 21st. So really, you can't do anything until you've submitted the application with HAP and you know what your funding is going to be. Once all that's done, then you can start the house shopping process, right? That's when it gets fun and exciting. There is going to be a public meeting on this in September. DM me if you want the dates, and I would love to answer any questions you have about this. Again, I'm super excited about this, and I cannot wait to help home buyers who cannot afford our county to actually finally get a house here, because we know it's expensive. Rent is expensive, and this is amazing. So let's get on it. DM me if you have any questions or you need help.